Round one, here we go. Winning the dice roll. That is what we like to see. I see no companion, so assuming this is a control list. This hand's hot. Sensor, fatal push. Yeah, this hand's great. I see no reason to cycle a sensor, so I'm probably just gonna play Watery Grave tapped. No, I have two of them. I have two of them in hand. It'll leave up fatal push as well. So let's shock the Watery Grave. Opponent mulligan to 5. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, oof, oof. Now we definitely. So I'm shocking the Watery Grave so that I can fatal push. But like, if they only have 5 cards in hand, I'm not cycling the sensor. I'm just holding up counter spells. Oof. They kept 5. Okay, we're gonna shock the Watery Grave. They go. We're playing Burn without Luris. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna cycle this sensor. Play the island. Say go. Naya Winota is what we were playing. Voice of Resurgence. That can go bye-bye. So I just have to have the counter spell for the Eldritch Evolution. Correct, they do. So I can just play this Watery Grave. Am I scared of anything on 3? Let's look. Kind of game. Pioneer. Where's Naya Winota? I'm gonna play Fabled Passage and then hold up, Fatal Push. Right? Yeah, that is true. All right, so we'll shock this and just say go. Yeah. This is a Thopter Engineer. I'm probably just gonna cycle the Shark Typhoon and let this resolve. Do I trade here? For the most part, yeah. We'll just trade here. I don't see any reason not to. I mean, it's just a 1/1. And it is the Thopter Engineer is a human, so it stops Winota. I have Heartless Act, so I'm not gonna put the Fabled Passage down because I want to have 4 up to cycle Shark Typhoon for 2. That's true. We went through it. We're fine. So a little bit suboptimal, but I agree. We just eat our beats here. We just go to the next game. Sweet. Naya Winota. Okay, what am I scared of with Naya Winota? I want Thought Seizes. Because I really just want to hit Eldritch Evolution or the Winotas. Aether Gust can come into play. Disdainful Stroke. No, okay, so -2/-2 hits Mystic, Elf, Voice, Tia. Yeah, that is true. So I'm trying to decide. So we can cut the negate, right? We can cut 3 of the sensors no matter what. Yeah. I need to cut one more card. It's probably the Jawari, because like coming in tap. But the question is, do I want to play the other Shadow's Verdict? Because I think on the draw it's too slow. Because like they're just gonna play anything they can in order to bring out. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is fine. There is an argument to play the Moment of Craving over one of the board wipes, just because of the exact same thing that we were saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut a Shadow's Verdict and just get another removal spell. This feels fine. Do I want to play a negate over a Shadow's Verdict? Yeah, Eldritch Revolution and the Chariot. Uh, Verdict clears their board, so that's fine. If that were to resolve. This is a trap. No black source. Even with the opt, I would have to hit like lands 2 turns in a row. Yeah. My opponent is keeping 7. This hand's much better. Aether Gust, eliminate, Heartless Act. Yeah. I'm keeping this, and I'm probably putting the Fetid Pools back and just hoping to draw land, right? Downside is I'm not going to be able to kill Bird. Sure. I can't really cast anything, so I'm just Watery Grave tapped. Saying, beat me. So Eldritch Evolution reads, as an additional cost, cast Eldritch Evolution, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Or I'm not 3 or greater. What was I reading? Where X is 2 plus the sacrifice creatures. So, we just passed this turn. I'm not killing anything. Best case scenario is they Eldritch here on the Emeria Titan or Archon, and we just like Aether Gust it back, and we kill the creature and put that card back, and we'll have mana up next turn for Sabotage, because I can't answer an Eldritch Evolution sack trigger. I'm gonna eat my 3 here. Sure, that's fine. Kill something end of turn. No, I'm fine. I want the Archon to live because I don't want them casting multiple spells this turn. This is a Voice of Resurgence. Okay, this one's kind of tough, right? Yeah. So I don't have dig, right? So I'm the likelihood of me getting to a what's it called? Board wipe, slim to none. So we are gonna gust this so we can Sinister Sabotage it next turn. I put it to the top. Okay. That's fine. I think 3 times pretty good there. Yeah. Correct. We sabotage this, and we hope to keep a land on the top. Yeah. Play our land. Oh, because of the Archon. Okay, it doesn't really do anything for us. Because we wouldn't have... Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to eat my 3 damage again so that they... And wait till end of turn to kill Archon. This is an Eldritch Evolution. Or Chariot would be bad. This could be a P. Akira. This would be a good meta call with a bunch of control, but you just have to get lucky all day. Thopter Engineer. I mean, like, we don't care. Nothing comes of this. Yeah. 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 I'm probably killing the Archon before damage, because he's going to get in... Yeah, he can't cast anything else. Okay. They can't cast anything else. Yeah. Is a 3-drop, so it's worth saving Heartless Act to eliminate here. Go to 12. Yeah. Correct. It's worth thought seizing here, right? Because 3 cards in the bin. This will be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh my god. I have to take the Winota because he just plays Winota and no, I don't. Yeah, I just kill the Winota. I have to before combat, so I take the Clothis here. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He does not play the Winota. We have 4 cards in the bin. I think because I have double removal, I'm fine to Heartless Act, right? 4 cards in the bin. This will be 5. That would give me 9 mana total. No, no. I'm gonna eat the damage. I'm gonna eat the damage. It's not that big of a deal. We'll do it at end of turn. And if they don't play another land, I'm actually gonna kill the Elvish Mystic. 5-drop just kind of wins the game, right? Okay, this can resolve. So now. Okay, so we know the last card he has in hand is Winota. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just killing the Thopter Engineer right here. Yeah. And then I have to survive 1 turn. This is 4 damage, so I can survive 2 turns, and I need to be able to dig through time land and yeah. We don't play that. I'm not playing that main board. Okay, so we just pass turn. More likely, I mean, I eat my beats, right? This is the Winota. Winota can resolve. Now I have to kill Winota now. Black, blue. I'm 8. We're good. I have to eat everything. Okay, so we just take our 4 here, go to 3, hit our board wipe, and win the game. Enter. 1, 2, 3. We need land, and we need we need. That's not what we need. Hero's Downfall. I think this is game over. 3, I can play a Typhoon. No, I would have to double opt into double fatal push to get me out of this. And even that doesn't get me out of it. Which is fine. We're gonna double opt and just see what happens. Because I mean we're in a bad position anyways this game. In case we top decked, yeah, that's probably a better call. Nope, that doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that gets me out of this situation. That's a bummer. It's fine. That keeps me alive. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And at this point we just killed the Thopter because it has flying. Yeah. And if I top deck a land here, I can actually be in. Yeah. We killed the Winota, so I'm not worried about it. That's a bummer that I took the 2 ops, but I guess if we didn't take the ops, we wouldn't have gotten to moment of, yeah. No, no I would not have, because no, we dug through 2 cards. We opted twice in the same turn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that was we opted during like my mate phase, so we would have died because they would have swung for lethal. Oh man. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. No. Nope. Can I shock myself to death? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's just the way we're gonna go. No. I mean, we'll Typhoon and see if my opponent fucks up. Just clicks through combat for whatever reason. Nope, they did it. Um. No, that was Splinter Twin winning by hitting with the 1/1 or the 1/4 just over and over again. It was just a different axis. I think this is fine. Like there is conversation to play Cry the Canarium over Shadow's Verdict simply because of the fact that it clears their board quicker. Because like Shadow's Verdict is exiling stuff, but like it's yeah, but Canarium does the exact same thing and it hits everything that we want it to. Like it doesn't kill Mammoth. No, Shadow's Verdict is. I mean, it's still probably better because it hits. It hits. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm on the fence on Disdainful Stroke, right? Like if they hard cast a big creature, I'm already in rough shape to begin with, but like it doesn't counter Eldritch Evolution, which is usually how they cheat them out in the first place. So like I would rather play the second board wipe over that. Yeah, it might be correct to play one Canarium, one Verdict. Okay, yeah, do that. We're at 61 cards, sure. Sure, let's go. Yes, we would like to play for. This hand is. No, I would have to opt. No, hand's better. So we put back the Castle Lock Twain. I would play the pool first turn. Yeah, because I mean I need to get to 3 mana immediately. The Lock Twain's going back no matter what. And having Eliminate up, yeah. Mhm. So I bolt the bird here, right? Yeah, I definitely bolt the bird here. I'm not doing anything else. What would they cast on 3? Um, no, because everything dies to Shadow's Verdict. Yeah, I just killed the bird here. Yeah. That's fine. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during your turn, so I can cycle without getting hit. So we're fine here. Yeah. I want to hold up Counterspell as well. So we're just gonna sit here. So if they play land and like Eldritch Evolution, it's a pretty sweet combo. Like you swing with Voice, you take 2 damage, you then play Eldritch Evolution, but they would just get like absolutely blown out by Sinister Sabotage. Yeah. Taking my 2 here. Yeah. We want that to happen because I have a hard time dealing with this voice token if I have to counter. Well, if they Eldritch Evolution, then I they don't get the token. Well, they get 1 token, but not multiple tokens. No double green, we're good. Archon of Emeria. So I'm not scared of this because we're just gonna draw to land to yeah. Verdict. Yeah. Yeah, Verdict is the way. So the question is, do I cycle for 0 here, hoping to hit an opt, or do I get the blocker? Yeah, we'll get the blocker. Oh, that's true with Voice of Resurgence. Here, Hulk. That's not what we want to see. Ooh, Lamb's pretty good. Oh. Yeah. It might be worth killing the Voice though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Um. Yeah, we don't have the answer for that, so I think we just block here, just chump block 1. Maybe not. Maybe we just eat 4. I think eating 4 is probably best here. And then I Typhoon end of turn if I need to. I can counter if I need to, but then I have a double blocker to kill something. Yeah, we just eat 4 here. Correct. Come on, doggy. Another Emiria. Yeah, this is fine. Sure, that's the only thing he's casting for this turn. Okay, we're definitely casting this right now. It's my turn. Go to land. Yeah, no, I agree. Ooh, baby. Correct. Not only do I chump block, but I'm gonna double block the. Oh no, there's no reason to double. Yeah, no, because it exiles. Yep. Correct. Come on now, give me $1. Correct. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll have a fun girls' night. So I think in this situation the Archons are fucking them over because they can't just go wide. Yeah. What is there to be blown out by here? Which they don't have. I can wait to Fabled Passage after I just draw. Yeah, because it doesn't come into play tap. Non-basic lands. Yep. Draw. Get the Fabled Passage. Um. Um. I'll probably grab the swamp here simply because if I want to draw into like double removal, and we already have 4. I'm most scared of the singular Kenrith here. Take 1. I can Gear Hulk, kill something. Yeah, we just yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If they have the Winota now, I'm just gonna Aether Gust and Behold the Universe and eat 3 damage for the turns just so I can see more things. I can just straight up counter it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Because ideally I get like 1 or 2 more lands so I can hold up threat and counter, but I mean we'll see. Yeah. 6 drop. Angerous Marauders is 7. And Kenrith is, yeah. So we eat 2 here, go to 9. Mammoth. I'm gonna let Mammoth resolve because I'm just gonna kill it with Eliminate, right? Yeah. Am I actually killing it with Eliminate? I guess it can double. What lands do they play? Um, uh, Probably not, because if I behold, um, and I don't hit board wipe, then I have to Gear Hulk, main phase to survive, right? Yeah. It's a shame that it does not hit sorcery. We're gonna get the Eliminate. We're gonna cast Eliminate, cast it on this Mammoth boy. There is a world where I don't have flying and this Thopter comes to like take my lunch money. Hero's Downfall was a pretty big draw there. We don't swing, there's no reason to. And we pass the turn. So I don't want to use the Hero's Downfall on the Thopter. It doesn't make sense to. Here's another Thopter Engineer. Yeah, this is fine. I'm totally okay with this. Yeah, but I'm gonna behold it into the other board wipe, right? And or any other piece of removal. Going 2 in the air. It's still a 5-turn clock. Angerous Marauders don't have. This is Knight of Autumn. What are they gonna do? They're gonna put counters on destroy enchantment. Yeah. So this has got to be countered. That buys me a turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. So that's fine. That's a good call. Sure. We know what's on the top of their library. Yeah. The downside here is if we hit board wipe, so I don't want Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize doesn't do anything for me. I have 6 mana. It lets me see one more card, but the issue is like if I hit board wipe here, I'm not gonna be able to kill their. I'm not gonna be able to counter their Knight of Autumn. Uh, it might be a cry then. Uh, so we probably take opt here just so that we can dig into. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Play my island. I don't really have a reason to play opt. I'm gonna hold up counterspell. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 mana for cry. 4 would still leave me 3 up for sabotage. Okay, yeah, it's worth doing. That on the bottom. Dig through time's pretty good. So I can dig here, but cry does. Yeah, yeah. So I have to hold up sabotage and eat 2 in the air here. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. Or they just swing all, and I take 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 3. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's countered. Blue, blue, black. That gets put in the Do I dig through time right now? They have 0 cards in hand. I could possibly hit a fatal push. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put an opt back. 6, blue, blue. There is a fatal push, and there is a shark typhoon. I think those are the only cards I'm taking, right? It could be, yeah, yeah. It's fatal push no matter what. So I mean, realistically, no, we take the typhoon because the typhoon will answer the other thopter. So we kill a thopter here. So if they just like, I have an answer for Winota 2. Oh, that was huge, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. So I can cycle. Yeah, that is true. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no reason to cast this main phase because we just want to see if they have a big boy. No, it does not because I can still kill Winota before combat. I just eat 1 damage here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So the Heartless Act. I'm probably killing the Thopter Engineer, right? Because I have maybe not. Because 2. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's kill this. No, let's kill. No, this is fine. This is fine. I can just pass the turn. Mm-hmm. There we block here, take 1 damage. Have the hero's downfall. Hmm. Yeah. End turn. Now, I mean, now I just gotta go for it, right? Uh, we have 3 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. Let's put this on the bottom. Put this on the bottom. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just say take the 1 damage. He didn't attack. Voice of Resurgence. Fine. I hope he's got the giant. We're fine. Yeah. What a game. What a game. Naya, Winota. Gotta update this. Pretty crazy. That Winota deck is a pretty good meta call for today, and you just need to get lucky and just like be able to Winota on turn 3 every single game. Yeah. Oh, I do see 2 Bone Crusher Giants on the board, yeah. These some recognizable names in here. Aspiring Spike. Will Kruger is playing in this. It's X Whale. Um, do I see any other names? I don't see any standouts outside of those two, but I don't keep track of them. House of Mana MTG is part of F2K Comnet. Burchat, yeah. Mm-hmm. I lost to Modi in the February or in the March Mana Trader series in the not the Swiss but just the qualifier. I'm gonna use the washroom. Nice. Got me some raisins. Gonna help me doo-doo. Gotta have good poops, you know what I'm saying? Raisins are great, dude. Well, I forgot to do my sealed product announcement prior to round 1. That's gonna fuck up my YouTube video. I wonder how big of a file, like if I manage to top 8, the fucking video recording is gonna be. Because that's like 8 or 9 hours of the content, isn't it? No, no, I don't because I just use chapters in YouTube. So like if my total league if my total video is 3 hours, but my total league is 2 hours and 15 minutes, and there's just like downtime in between, I just use chapters on YouTube to mark when the round starts. Because like a long video doesn't negatively affect you or anything along those lines. The juice the juice is not worth the squeeze. If I was playing like an FPS or something like that, where it's a bunch of action, you can do like highlight tapes, sure. But like, it's not worth the time of going in and cutting all that down, in my opinion. Yeah. I gotta flex on the kids and show them that my fiber internet allows me to I don't even have fiber internet, I just have 1K. Look at me, I can upload an 8-hour video in 16 hours and 27 minutes. I wonder what my speed test would look like while I'm streaming. I wonder what Twitch looks like. Let's see how many people are streaming this. Back to Twitch. Magic the Gathering. None of the top 2 rows. One person is playing Pioneer Super Qualifier. Dude, Pioneer is in a great spot. It's so wide open. Oh shit! 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here we go now. I'm not even like Loris isn't even that hard of a matchup. I am more scared of burn than I am like mono black aggro or like black white auras. Mm-hmm. 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 The deck is pretty sweet. The historic version is way better too. Don't make don't don't make me break out my fucking boggles from modern. It's great just like slamming boggle pieces on the table and then go to swing and your opponent's like, well, how much damage is that? And you're just like, I don't know. how much damage is that? I don't know. Neither do I. Round 2 is about to begin. We won the die roll again. Yay. This is a trap, right? Even with the amount of card draw there is. I don't think there's no, so it's either Naya Winota. There's no companion. Yeah. If it's control, this is a decent hand just because I can hit land drops and I can just cycle the fetid pools. I think we keep, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. That's fine. That's fine. Even if it's an aggro deck, I'm gonna opt and find a removal piece and or a board wipe and just say I win. Hear me roar. Opponent stay with 7. It plays Luris. That to me. Nope, it is going to be a control deck. I'm gonna keep an opt on top. I'm going to play my drowned catacomb and I'm going to pass my turn. Yeah. I want to be able to cycle the fetid pools. Green. Okay, I let the goosey goose resolve. It is. It is. The board wipe wins the game. Okay, we are going to Mr. Optipoo here. This can go to the bottom. I have multiple black sources. We're gonna Optipoo again. Behold the Multiverse will dig me to the board wipe. Yeah, let's keep this. Darknado. We're gonna play the Drawn Catacomb. We're gonna pass the turn. I can hold up Jwari Disruption, and I can hold the multi, or like I can't do that, but I can Typhoon and hold up Fools. Yeah. For a tree, for a Woe Strider, okay, we just kill this. Yeah, get worse censored. Oh my! Hold on, let me play that.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I'm the best. You can Witch's Oven. You can Cauldron. I do actually like both of these here, right? So negate, I get to play around Coco. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take both of these to be quite honest with you. They can't Coco this turn. We are gonna Field of Ruin and we are gonna Shadow's Verdict here. One, two, three, four, five. No, wait, the Cauldron Familiar as well. They missed a land drop as well. One, two, three, four, five. I kind of want to just hardcast the Typhoon. Yep. Yep. Correct. One thing that I need to keep note of is we've seen one basic force. This Field of Ruin potentially can just be a strip mine. But I mean, yeah. That's what I need to wait for and see. I'm just passing the turn. I can hold up, sabotage, negate. Yeah. Goose can get played. Don't care. We're gonna. We're keeping both. We're keeping both of these. He can't tap for 4, so I'm just gonna cycle this. Coco. Sure. Yeah. We just passed this turn. Don't have anything to hold up. Dig through time and end a turn. Mm-hmm. Soul Tie. What is this? Okay, this gets sabotage. Blue, blue, black. Yes, let's keep this on the top of my library, and we're gonna get that. And I could have cast it if I tapped Field of Ruin, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue, blue. Yep. So retrospect, I should have negated that Binding of the Old God and not counter spelled it, but that's not the end of the world. This was interesting. This was a soul tie list. Um, so against soul tie, we definitely want Thought Seizes. Kalidas can come in. Cry of the Canarium can come in, but Cry as what if they play that would be Sultai that they would want to be playing? Because we didn't see red, so that means I don't need to worry about 3 toughness creatures or anything along those lines. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. So I probably just cut negate here. I'm gonna bring in um what do I cut here? Do I want to bring in both of the Cry of Canariums? Definitely want the Moment of Craving. Um, Let me go look at the decks right here. Pioneer. We're just gonna assume this is Jund, right? You know, I mean, it's still got Witch's Oven. Oh no, it doesn't play that. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It still plays Bullet Citadel, but it plays Soul Guide, Lantern. I probably cut Dig Through Times. Yeah, let's cut that. And I want to bring in the I need to bring the Aether Gust, right? Because I need to be able to answer Corvold, and it can answer Binding of the Gods, and it can answer. It's 2 cards I need to bring in. What do I want to cut? Do I want to cut anything for us? I can probably cut and eliminate, right? No, eliminate hits everything. We can just kill. Okay, I can cut that out. We're bringing in 1 Aether Gust. Probably not right. I'm gonna take out a Cry of the Canary and play 2 Aether Gusts over it. That's fine. Um, this hand feels pretty good. I mean, I don't have any removal or anything like that. I can't really protect the Kalidas outside of counterspell. But on the draw, I think this is fine. Yeah, yeah. Seeing Cry there makes me want to just skip out on the opt and play Fetid Pools. The Mayhem Devil. Okay, I can just play this and not hold up anything, and I might just end up just like that's yeah. I was about to say either that or opt. Opt sees more cards. Take 3 here, go to 17. Yeah. Oh baby, but it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which means I can play the island. Um, no, I can no. I'll play the Fable Passage. Sack it to go get something. I'm gonna take 1 damage off it, but I mean, that is true. I can hold up counterspell. I'll hold up counterspell. Yeah, correct. Mhm. Yeah. Retrospect, what's it called? Cry is still playable even though it doesn't kill Corvold and it doesn't kill Mayhem Devil. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that means I really need to hold Sabotage for Corvold. Corvold is a 5-drop. Take my beats here, go to 13, go to 12 when I sacrifice Fabled Passage. That's no fun. I think I do counter this. Yeah. Do I want that on top to keep hitting land drops? I probably do. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to 11 though. Play a cat, 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 play a cat. Let's go! We're going to try. Exile creature cards and all graveyards that were put into the battlefield. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hit both. Yep. All creatures get -2/-2 until. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah. No, you're fine. I mean, I'm just gonna. No. Let's see what he go gets with they. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go get this. Yes. This resolves. Okay, they just sacked it to get an extra point of damage in, so I just kill this and call it a turn. Four, 5. Yeah. I don't think I run out. I don't think I run out Kalidas. I think I just play this tapped and Typhoon for 2. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I Typhoon here, I hope this eats removal. So I can play the Kalidas and like I draw like a land or something like that. Behold's not awful. Push isn't awful. So I'm just gonna swing and just say go. Um, do I play the Kalidas? Do I just run it out? Probably not. I want to. Okay. Yeah. Dork or anything like that. Yeah. Bolus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a Corval. I mean, I have the Heartless Act for it. If he doesn't pump it a bajillion times. Yeah. Not. Okay. Sorry. Can't do anything. Yeah, which I can now. Remove. Yeah. Remove. Yes. How do I remove them? Did I do it? Remove. Okay. Did it remove them? Sure. Done. And I still hold up Fatal Push? That's gas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Binding of the Old God takes care of my Colitis. Going up 2 each turn though. So I'm dealing 2 damage a turn. Sure, I want to land. Do not hit a land. Gonna swing. Still dealing 2 damage a turn. Pass the turn. That effectively shuts off his bolus. Yeah. Sacrifice 10 permanents to deal 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Is it non-land permanent? Sacrifice 10. Okay, yeah. Fine. Sure. Sure, Trail of Crumbs. Sure. I mean, even if I cast Behold the Multiverse, I can't get anything. He's gonna gain 2 life. He goes to 6 though, off of the. He goes to 7, off of the food. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. He sacked it, gained life. He's gonna draw cards off it. Went and got a forest. What is this for Trail of Crumbs? Whenever you sacrifice, you may pay 1. If you do look at the top 2 cards of your library, you may reveal permanent cards from among them. Okay, you can have a goose. I need to kill the goose right away. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter. He sacked it to create a token. Sure, that's fine. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He can't. Yeah. Okay, so. One, two, three, 4. Do I want the sabotage? Does it matter? I don't think it does. Creatures you control get Death Touch. I want the land for the Gear Hulk. Yeah. He still gains life, but I can Aether Gust the Clothis, but that doesn't allow me to Gear Hulk. So he's gonna gain 6 life, 7, 8 life, and I'm only gonna deal 2, so he's gonna gain 4, go to 10, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanents in play. I swing regardless, and I just like wait and see what he does because you have to. It costs health in order to do something. I kind of want to Aether Gust the Clothis. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's mm, yeah. He put it at the bottom. It's at the bottom. Yeah. Correct. So this could just win it right here. This is like a Corvold. Binding of the Old Gods. I don't care about this. Uh, he has 4 mana, so he can gain 6. I think I just counted this. Yeah, because his only play would be to gain life versus play something. Yeah. We can keep an opt on the top. I'm just gonna. Well, I can't Gear Hulk regardless. I'm gonna opt my turn. Oh no, it's I'm gonna draw it. That's my mistake. Okay, I'm gonna graveyard it. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, 1 mana. Yeah. Ooh, counterspell is a good draw. Goes to 1. Now he can only cast something from hand. No. Yeah, and go to 3. I go to 4. Mm-hmm. You go to 4. Clothis went to the bottom, so we know Clothis isn't in hand. Yeah. Cauldron Familiar entered the revealed zone. Okay. He's gonna cast Cauldron Familiar. But he can sack it to Witch's Oven. I'm thinking I'm gear hulking and countering this. Yeah. I'm gonna gear hulk and counter it. Bottom this. F6. Alright, what are you gonna do? Orville? Sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I believe so. This doesn't gain him life though. It's just drawing him cards. So like his way out is to keep sacking lands, drawing cards to another yeah, you can. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1 counter and draw a card. Oh, it doesn't have a sack outlet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mayhem double to 1. Yeah. Correct. I can just swing with everything. He can sack. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We're fine. Correct. He bringing the Cauldron Familiar back? So I needed. Oh, Shadow's Verdict wouldn't have done anything, right? Because it would have both left us with 1s. Yeah. I can Shadow's Verdict and second main. That's fine. Play land, and then I just have to Shadow's Verdict. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing happens here that wasn't supposed to happen, right? Because, oops, because he can't sacrifice this. So he's stuck at 2. He's stuck at 2, but he's got 5 cards in play. So I mean, like, they do have outs. I'm F6. I'm F6 through this. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, yeah. And they got 6 cards in hand now. This is kind of rough. And now they can go up to 5. Yeah, this deck just outgrinds you. Sure, collective brutality. I don't know what the collective brutality was for. Maybe. I think it was more so target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. It's fine. I think we're going into game 3, to be honest with you. I think we are going into game 3, sure. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sack it and end the game. Yeah. Yeah, holy grind, dude. Wow. Opponent almost decked himself. Sure. Okay. We played both Aether Gust and we don't have the second Cry. I kind of want to cut the Eliminate because, like, in terms of creatures that I want to actually kill, it's like Corvold or nothing. Even though that also hits, but Cry hits all the pieces with it too. I think it's better. I think, yeah, yeah. So do we play the third Shadow's Verdict for like a Shark Typhoon? And quite honestly, I'd rather play a third Dig Through Time over 3 Shark Typhoon. Yeah, yeah. Do that. Let's let it ride. There was a conversation to play Notion Thief, but I think it's okay. Yeah. This hand seems pretty good. Removal. Yeah. a little slow, but not the end of the world. I'm going to lead with pools, pass the turn. The unfortunate part is we might have to pools again, depending on what we draw. But I'm not really scared of anything. I might bolt the bird. Thoughtseize. What do they take? I mean, it's dig through time or sabotage here, unless they have like Corvold in hand. But like then they would still want to take the sabotage over the gust. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely getting played. Yeah. Sure. To be honest, I think yeah, I think that's the play. And just pass him the turn. Hold up Aether Gust. Collective Brutality. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. Player discards that card. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Takes the Witch's Oven. So they've got, I mean, okay, I can Typhoon for 2 and like actually just like put pressure on. Yeah. Vraska. What does Vraska do? Sacrifice. So you may sacrifice on the permanent if you do. Gain 1 life, draw 2 cards. So like there's, yeah. So I have to Aether Gust this. And then to be honest with you, I'm probably Typhooning. Yeah, I'm gonna cycle this. Find more threats. Gearhulk does nothing for me. Still kind of very meh. What happened? They put her back on top. I'm in a rough spot. I am in a rough spot. I don't think I can beat Vraska, no. I can beat Vraska in a turn with Gearhulk into Sabotage, go get a Sharknado token, but like that's it. I have to hit land here in order to make that work. And we hit the Fatal Push. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this game's over. They just run away. Technically I have another turn, right? Because this will put it to... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this deck's strong. It is very strong. Thoughtseize, that seals the deal. Yeah. No, this is pretty hard lock. GG's, opponent, GG's. Hard list. Hard not life. 267 players in this tournament. MTG Swiss calculator. At top 8, there was 267 players. How many rounds does that make this? 200. No, it makes it 9 rounds. So I need to be to place 32nd. I need to be on the higher half of 6 and 3. Correct. Yeah. So the goal is to top 32nd. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty bad. I'm trying to think of the line from game 2 where I had him to 1 life. I genuinely don't think there's anything that I could have played around. Yeah, yeah. No. I had 2 removal spells in hand that I had to use to kill Corvold. And then the third card was like counter spell, Sinister Sabotage, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean that deck is just that is a better version of Modern Jund. Just grind everything. Hmm. That was a hell of a game, dude. That game too was ridiculous. Hmm. Oh, that's legit. I'll make that call all day long. Hmm. I wonder if it's inappropriate to ask a judge, like if you knew you were going up against John Sacrifice, like in paper, prior to game 1 starting, if you said, "I know what my opponent's on, I know what deck they're on, I would like you to watch this match because of how many triggers are in it." Like, is that frowned upon because you're? I think. Mhm. Hmm. Yeah, but the way that I look at it, it's like if I were to ask a judge to sit and watch, I feel that I, as the opponent, would have the um, necessity to show that I understand what my opponent is trying to do, and I understand it well enough that I can point out mistakes. And if I can point out mistakes and show that I follow it well enough that it's surely on my opponent who's making these mistakes, that should go against your opponent to say, hey, they're playing this deck, but they aren't doing it appropriately, and it's causing issues. Like that's not on you for being a bad person or for being like nitpicky, because at the end of the day, they're rules, right? But like if you're like, hey, judge, come sit here and watch this Jund player because I don't want to sit here and pay attention. Like that's not why that's there. Like if you do it respectfully and you can demonstrate that you have a knowledge of what is going on, then I think that's appropriate. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Taking the win every time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a gotcha like you're like I don't like you like you did this wrong, but I mean it's like at the end of the day you're playing a deck that's very complicated and quite frankly has more lines of play than nearly every other deck. It probably is close to like fucking Epic Storm in Legacy, to be quite honest with you. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just in sheer awe of that game too. Hmm. Well, I need to ay, 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 ay. I am not a smart enough person nor a skilled enough Magic player to learn how to play that deck. And that's it. That's okay. That's okay. Do you know what that list reminds me of? It's like a better version of the Rally the Ancients or whatever the Aristocrats deck was. Yeah. It was like a Gatewatch and uh yeah. Yeah. That deck was sweet. That deck. Ooh. Coo. Um, we've been doing good so far. I mean, I think I've been averaging close to 8 to 9 viewers. That's up. That's up. What I really don't want to play against is like the Sultai control list to play Emergent Ultimatum or Ultimatum. That deck is gross. Like, hey, I'm gonna go get Valky that answers anything that you have. Hey, I'm gonna go get a Kraken. Hey, I'm gonna go get this sorcery that gives me 2 burbs and gives me another turn. I do think, unfortunately, though, that we're going to see Pioneer fall to the wayside. I think I said it earlier that I think Historic's just going to take over everything. Especially with the cards that they printed into Historic that are banned at the current moment in time, because those could just be unbanned eventually, like the Strixhaven cards. Did we say this was 9 rounds? Yes, 9 rounds. So that would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 2 a.m. and then a cut to the top 8. Ay, 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 ay. From like a play standpoint, I miss playing in paper, just because of the environment. But like from a revenue standpoint of streaming and EV on tournaments, like it just makes more sense to just try to qualify for things online, even though I don't have to like leave my house. Which I mean, like a lot of people are just like, I don't want to leave, and quite frankly, I'm okay with not leaving my house for a long time. But it's fun to go play paper eventually. Big geek, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, everyone. On a delay. Jeff in the house. Because I was on his stream earlier. I was on his stream earlier and subbed with my Prime. Mr. Big Geek, thank you. Jeff, I don't know if you remember me. We've traveled to a couple tournaments before with Bamonte, but thank you very much for stopping by. Nice. On our way to our April follower goal for the month of April. Mm-hmm. Who knew? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I actually really enjoy Jeff's content. I think Jeff's a good person. I think he's good at playing Magic. No, I'm being serious. It got brought up, but like what I do enjoy most is that he'll take a break from Magic and play like single player like story games, which like I feel like I want to get more into. Round 3 starting in a minute 30 seconds. What does the leaderboard? Who are the two O's? Um, I've heard it, but I don't know who it is. All right, where are we getting to with this? Phone. We have won every single dice roll today. That's pretty neat. We have not seen a companion deck yet today. That's weird. That means that I made the incorrect meta call. Oh no, we got an Obosh. Oh fuck, what does Obosh play? No. Like an adventures list of some kind? I mean, this is going back no matter what. Yep. No blue source. Unfortunately, this has got to go back as well. This is fine. We'll keep this. I gotta put 2 cards back. It is. I gotta put 2 cards back, right? Okay, so Castle Vantress is definitely one of them. Is it the other island? It might just be. Yeah. Um, we're on the. Yeah. Do 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 do. I'd have to. Geek, I'm gonna have to look into that card. I don't know enough about it. My opponent disconnected. Yep, it is 5 minutes. I really hope my opponent does not lose to that though. That's not a fun way. Well, I mean, like, Lockmere Serpent doesn't win the game. Like, what does it do? I mean, it's a 7/7. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I believe this is just like the adventures list, right? It's gonna be playing a bunch of the 3-costed stuff. I don't see anything with Obosh in here. I'm not cycling the sensor because I have the land draw. And we get an opt. Ooh, baby. What are they casting on my end step? Stomp? Um, do I counter this, right? I mean, it gets rid of the card. Yeah. 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 That's fine. I mean, I have the fatal push and I have opt, so it's fine. Get riggedy wrecked. Get riggedy wrecked. Dun 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 dun. Geek wants to play Lockmere Serpent. I'll have to look into it more and evaluate the card. Now is not the time to do that. That's a Ronus. Oh, lordy lord. That's fine. I can cycle the fetid pools, maybe not. Can't attack or block. I need to kill something pre-combat if he chooses to play yep. Yeah. It's either gonna be giant, hard casted giant, or it's gonna be the uh the 5/5, the beast. Not questing beast. I mean, oh, one more land. It could be questing beast, but it's the beast that creates a 1/1. Correct. Why did you? I'm confused. Oh, okay. We're good here. I'm gonna have to take 2 damage, unfortunately. This resolves. I take 2 damage off this. Or I take 3 damage off it. I'm sorry. And then if I cycle the fetid pools and hit board wipe, I'm in pain because I didn't hit land. But I think it's worth doing this to go find draw. Okay, we just hit. Did we hit it off the top? I would lose my mind if I went cycle swamp and board wipe. Oh my god. Yeah, but that's not too bad. I'll have a heartless act for whatever else he wants to play. I just need I need 1 dig through time and then we're back in it. Oh, dun 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 dun. What is this? Poppy. Poppy. Come on, come on. Board white, board white, board white, board white. That's a Gear Hulk that I cannot cast. Okay, so I'm gonna eat 5 here. Maybe they just don't have anything. Obosh to hand. Oh, we faded it! Oh, we faded it! Land? Fatal push, damn, that was awful. Okay, source, it deals double that damage, so I'm just about to get popped in the face for 10. Oh my. Oh. Sure. His Llanowar Elf hits for 2. Obosh. Is it other? If a source you control with an odd current mana cost. No, it counts itself. He didn't swing. Oh, he can't swing. Oh, because it's... That's amazing. Okay, so we kill the elf to kill the elf. Okay, we can cast. This is gonna be interesting. It depends on like what they play, right? Okay, so I just Gear Hulk now and kill this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Heartless Act. Destroy target creature with no counters. Typhoon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't attack or block, so I swing with Gear Hulk, right? Yeah. Four. Yeah, and I'll probably beat them in the race. Yeah. He can pump they can pump a whole bunch, but that won't be till next turn. Yeah. What is this 6 drop? What? No. Stop. Stop. I know he can't because Obosh. This was 6. Greater Claws. Greater deals X damage to any target. Sure. Sure. Okay, so we let this resolve, and then that's fine. And then he's got 0 cards in hand, so we just Typhoon. That was great. That's huge. It's still a 4-turn clock for me. I believe I can fly. This is a gold span dragon. Sure. Black. Black. Am I Field of Ruining? Is there any reason to Field of Ruin? I don't think so. Counterspell. Oh! Game over. This is game. Game. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the best. Ooh, ooh, baby. No, they could still come back from this. Actually, I can just fatal push this because I can Field of Ruin and kill this. Yes, I can. Yeah, so I'm not sabotaging this. One, two, three, because he can pump how many times? Well, even if they pump, it doesn't matter, right? Which would make it. Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna let this resolve, and yeah, yeah. And then I have to Field of Ruin right now and to kill this to force him to pump. But I still win the race. I still win the race. Do I win the race? Okay, so he swings for 5 this turn. I go to 13. Then he swings for 5, 6. Um, hit this. I might have just lost because of that. They're going to be able to do enough damage through this. It costs 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can activate it 3 times. So he's going to swing for 5 here. I go to 13. And then this is... Yeah, I just lost because of that. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, because I didn't counter that. I had to draw exactly removal. That doesn't... I mean, that does help me, but it doesn't help me. So I drew the Shadow's Verdict. Okay, I'm gonna deal my damage here. They go to 1, right? Okay, so if they swing for 5 next turn, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So for every 3 mana, they get 2 damage, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm fine. I don't need a Verdict here. Yeah, I don't need a Verdict here. We're fine. What is this spell? He cast this already. What is this? What is this? Greater Claws? No, this is a Goldspan Dragon. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. We are fine. By 1 damage. Okay. No, I agree. I agree. Should have countered that. Okay. So this is odd, big, green and red creatures. Aether Gust, Disdainful Stroke. But Disdainful Stroke doesn't hit all that much, to be quite honest with you, though. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to play another Shadow's Verdict. Um, Yeah, that's an easy cut. I don't think Thoughtseize is worth playing. Like, the only time I can see Thoughtseize being good is hitting. Actually, it might be because I can hit Ronus and I can hit Obosh if I, for whatever reason, he like puts it to hand, right? Um, okay. So I can cut a negate or a Thoughtseize. And I probably cut the other sensor for a second Thoughtseize. This feels fine. With the amount of dorks that they have, do I want to play the Moment of Craving? Kind of want to. I'm going to cut a Typhoon for a Moment of Craving. That seems fine. Because I want all my dig through times right. And like Typhoon, even though Typhoon kind of won me the game right there, is it worth cutting a... Yeah, okay, let's go back. We'll cut a dig. Yeah. This is what we're going to play. This is what we're going to play. I mean, this is probably fine. Mm-hmm. Elf me, baby, one more time. Ooh, that's an opt. I like an opt. Does it really matter? No, I mean, we'll just play the island and go. Elf me, baby, one more time. Did my opponent mulligan? They mulled to 5. Ooh, baby. Okay, they're just casting this. I have Hero's Downfall for it. I'm trying to think of, they mulled to 5. Do I just opt and look for the removal piece for it, even though I already have it? Don't really want to 8th or Gust this. I mean, I can only opt. That's the only thing I can do, so it doesn't matter. Let's bottom that. Eliminate's pretty good. I'm probably just eliminating this. Because I would take 7 if I just eat the damage, right? Because if I ate the damage, it'd be 4 damage in combat, and then by targeting it with eliminate. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they got another 3 drop. Sure. Sure. I'm not scared of that. I can just kill it with Hero's Downfall. Shock this in. Test the turn. Yep. Let me tell you about a thing called love. The beast turned out to actually be a villain. Obosh to hand? No. Bunker's right. Okay. Do I shock this? Go to 12. I'd go to 10, and I can studded pools, and I can... But I don't really want to... They've got 0 cards in hand. I'm fine just letting them deal with whatever they have, right? This is safer. Let's shock this. Let's just play safe. We can second hold of Aether Gust as well. Because like I'm not doing anything on 5. I can Fable Passage if we get the board white. Like I'm taking an extra 5 here. Going to 8. Holding up Aether Gust. Obosh went to hand, right? Am I cycling this fetid pools? Probably not. No, because yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not cycling the fetid pools. I'm playing the fetid pools though. And then I have to Aether Gust this Obosh. They did not cast it. They're just going to swing 2. They're just going to swing 2. So they definitely just have the land. That's an elf. Okay. Sure. I'm not casting Aether Gust. There's like no reason to. Yeah, except no, I am gonna Aether Gust here because like I put this to the top, and they most likely don't put this to the top. Like there's no reason to, right? But if I can play Gear Hold block and hold up the Eliminate for his Obosh because he's gonna want to play Obosh to get damage through. In this way, I play around uh I play around another giant. I don't think it hurts. Swings for 2 here. I go to 4. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. Because I need to hold up Gear Hulk to hit removal for his Obosh. This is fine. Okay, so I have to Gear Hulk here, and I can just Gust Obosh. Because the Obosh wasn't cast. Blocked. Yeah. We're gonna use the Eliminate here. Do I opt here? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can hit a board wipe. Yeah. Pushes pretty good there. I'm gonna go to 1 here. No. What kind of math am I doing? I'm gonna go to 3. What's going on, anymore? Oh, what? Oh,
Mix the red pepper though.
This looks pretty good.
Like the easiest thing in the world if you like 20.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to block here. What is the optimal thing to block? I mean, okay, we'll just do this. I would like to do the fatal push. Let me do the fatal push. Ferocious. Courageous Claw deals X plus 2 instead if you control a creature. Wait, this doesn't... Oh, it's targeting me. I'm scared. I need to draw something. Come on. Come on. Ah, okay, so game over? Yeah. We'll go to the next game. Not true. Okay. I can play this and I can draw yep. And we just wait till end of turn to do that, right? Yeah, we have to. There's nothing it'll do for me.
Also, heads up, we couldn't find the 2 smashed garlic cloves, so one may be in your bowl. Don't, like, take a bite without looking.
LOL. Oh, we drew the island. Okay. This stuff feels fine. I mean, do I want to run? I don't think it's worth running negates. I think they're just better on the play. This feels good. This seems fine. I have the opt for dig. Fatal push kill something small right away so I can kill bird. It's fine. I don't have anything to fear on 2. It's 3 that I'm worried about. Opponent mold to 6. So the downside here is I don't have a turn 1 play. So let's definitely catacomb here. I'm not gonna have a turn 2 play then too as well. So if that's the case, then we're in a Fabled Passage here. No, this is tough, right? Because if I have a Fabled Passage, I can hold up Fatal Push. I think it's Catacomb here. Yeah. I wanna hold Fabled Passage so I can kill one of his 3 drops. We're just gonna have to blue source, and we're just gonna have to Fatal Push this by a turn. Do I shock in a Watery Grave to potentially hold up a removal spell off this opt? Probably the best thing for me. It's okay. No, they stayed here. Sure. They're missing the third land. That's huge. They hit their third land. Okay. Shark Typhoon. This is actually probably not bad. I can cycle it for 2. Feed dig through time. It doesn't answer anything, right? But like dig through time is the answer, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather just have a 2/2 and probably didn't need a Fable Passage there, but it's okay. Sure. We already have double black. There's Typhoon here for 2, save 2 life. I need to find an answer, right? Because if they Obosh, okay, I have nothing to deal with an Obosh, so I'm just gonna get smacked here for 10, right? This is 8, yeah. I think it's only 1. 4, I have 8, so I can play Water Grave tapped and be fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need, if they Obosh here, I'm gonna need double removal spell because the board wipe doesn't do anything for me because they're both above 3 CMC. That's a glory bringer, okay. It's game over. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. And we just Shadow's Verdict doesn't do anything for me. Hero's Downfall is something that I want. Hero's Downfall. It's probably Sabotage. So I can counter their Obosh, but I mean, I'm still dead either way, right? No, because this is 9. Aether Gust is a pretty big hit there. Okay. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. What the? This has to get countered. And go into my graveyard. Uh, Move to combat. Oh, because they're going to get another one anyway. Okay, so I misplayed in giving them an extra token, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Why was I thinking that Obosh was already in hand? It's not. Obosh was not really sure. I don't think there's any combination that gets me out of this. Unfortunately. Nope. GG's. Unfortunate. Basically. The issue is my board wipes. My board wipes don't do enough. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna go get something to drink on while we wait for the next round. Okay. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, that's good stuff. I do like that. I do like me some of that. Whoa, da, 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 da. Um, What does the leaderboard look like? People dropping like flies. Hey, where did we have this blood and honey at? Where did we have this blood and honey? It's really damn. Are you going at? Oh, la da 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 da. Turn the corner. Why do I recognize Goblin Lackey? Let's look on Twitch. I know who that is. Like I know it's someone. Twitch. No, Goblin Lackey 1. No. Nope. Some downtime. Do 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 do. Oh, do, 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 do. Just waiting on the next round. Next round begins in a minute. Let's go! Where are we in the standings? We're way down here. 142 out of 267. Damn, only almost 300 people. Holy shit. 296. Oh, so this is gonna be 10 rounds. Oh no, I lied. No, 9 rounds. 9 rounds. So I'm gonna be upset if I just string together a bunch of wins and like go out with my third loss like round like 5 or 6, because I mean that stops me from top 32, and that was the goal today. Top 32. Let's make our money back. Lost the dice roll. Push dig. Yeah, this is fine. In board white. I'll place. Yeah, this hand's great now. Okay, elf. I'm assuming this is Winota then. Assuming this is Winota. Opponent lost connection. Okay. They join back. So my guess, depending on draw, is going to play Island and then cycle the fetid pools to get more cards into the bin for dig through time. Because I mean, I'm not drawing anything significant on 2 outside of like a removal spell. Potentially a censor too, though. Yeah, assuming this is Naya Winota. John, where is the Naya Winota? This Winota. Did my opponent lose connection to the game again? Did I lose connection to the game? Immune with dinosaurs. Okay, this is going to be a wonky list. That means instantly my Shadow's Verdict is useless. That green-red dinos is scary now. Oh, this is not good. Sure. 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 A little scary. Opt is a decent draw there. Okay, I can play this and hold up a removal spell. Do I want to let Skoos be able to eat a whole bunch of shit? They're going to be able to register alpha this turn? Sure. I'm just going to get blown out by this list. Sure. Hero's Downfall's fine. I'm going to hit for a lot here. I might just be dead, right? Two, 5, 9. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Even if I hit here, still swing for 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's nothing. I got nothing. And I need to shock anyways. Yeah. That's brutal. Aether Gust, Disdainful Strokes. I think that's it. I don't like Shadow's Verdict. This is just an awful matchup. Ugh. I need to be able to deal with Bird. So I can probably cut this just to play a Moment of Craving. And truthfully, I want to play two Thought Seizes. And cut both board wipes. It seems fine. I don't think we're winning this matchup, which sucks. It's gonna be the Undar night. This hand definitely doesn't do it for us. Hand's better, but not great. We'll keep this. We'll put Shark Typhoon back. Sure, we want to find a removal spell. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. Just deal with this now. Sure. We have the Disdainful Stroke for whatever their payoff is. Sure. Ripjaw Raptor. We'll bottom this. 4 cards. It's 7. We can Fable Passage here. Goes to 9. And I just have to put this back, unfortunately. Sure, take my beats. Go to land, go to another black source. We're gonna cycle this. Through a Thought Seize. That doesn't really help me. 7 cards. So 2, and I would hold up any kind of like I think I'm Thought Seizing here. No, because I can dig through time and have removal spell. Okay, I'm fine with that. This is Regisaur Alpha, sure, dig through time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have another dig through time, right? So I probably want to Catacomb and Aether Gust. I'm gonna Aether Gust this thing back. Buy me another turn. I chose to Aether Gust over grabbing the Gear Hulk because I'm only at 4 mana, right? What did they put it at the top of their library? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just have to like eat this here, unfortunately. Doesn't swing for 4. Okay, commune with dinosaurs. Another Ripjaw Raptor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sabotage and probably the Shark Typhoon. One, two, three, four, five. I have 6 in hand. So I can Gear Hulk again. Okay, so if Ripjaw, they have Ripjaw in hand, right? If I Typhoon, I'm taking 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's my only way out of this. And even then, it's not a good way out. I think it's an uphill battle entirely. I think I'm just dead no matter what. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Get a token. Get an Opt. And another Shark Typhoon. I block 2 things. I block 3 things. Might get out of here live. I'm gonna be damn shocked. Okay. This eats here. This eats here. This blocks here. I go to 2. Where did the damage go through? Oh, I didn't account for the trample. Off the token. Fuck. So, okay, say I change this blocking order, right? I block the shark, the 3/3. I put the 1/1 on the 4/5 raptor. I get to the next turn. I draw removal. Yeah, I shouldn't have lost that game. I misblocked with the dinosaur with trample. This is a tough matchup. It's unfortunate. I didn't have a lot of fun. Definitely am willing to play more super qualifiers. Not the turnout that we wanted to, but it's not the end of the world. Thank you very much all for watching. I appreciate it.